Alright, welcome back.
Hello, fellas.
I don't think that's killable, man.
We must murder it.
Murder.
So,
Okay. So.
how has everybody been? It's been
1 week since you looked at me.
2 days since you looked at us. It's been a couple of weeks for us.
Derek, it would be 4 days, I think. Yeah, 4 days, because they're after the Friday Night Fight Nights.
Yes.
I mean, unless you watch all their shit, then it's been 1 day.
Welcome back. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Welcome back. Thanks for watching. We're almost back to where we were after fucking, there was a weird purge of subscribers.
Yeah, that was weird.
So now we're only off by 1 instead of 3.
Yeah, that was weird.
So, Monsters Incorporated used to rely on screen power from human kids for energy. But now we collect their laughter instead. It turns out, laughter is 10 times more powerful.
Just like nuclear energy.
I forgot how fucking weird they all looked.
They're monsters, man.
Our ship's powered by laughter, too. Guess we've got that in common.
Come on, I am not.
Protecting the timeline!
Okay.
Oh
I
god.
thought they were just hanging out with some doors.
This is terrible.
Look, there's Boo's door.
It's not cut up and taped up like it should be. This is bullshit. I need a refund.
I told you, man.
I need a refund.
They didn't give a sh...
We'll have to play another time, Boo. You stay here.
This world is what took them to the whole time.
Ready to clean house?
Monster.
Oh my god. The keychain for Sora's Keyblade is one of those little aliens.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's the Toy Story one.
Yes.
Because we just did Toy Story.
Yeah, but I love it. I didn't realize they were gonna do that.
Oh, you saw that. It's like... See ya.
See ya. So,
Yeah.
tell me about the newest internet drama, Chris.
It's not even internet drama.
Oh, okay.
It's, well, I guess it is actually one of them, but... Okay, so Bayonetta 3 is coming out...
Oh yes, I've heard a little
very
bit of
soon,
this.
which I'm super down for. And their voice actor went out to be like... her voice actor came out and she was just like... You gotta boycott the game because blah blah blah, because they replaced the voice actor of Bayonetta.
Yes.
Which I thought was an odd choice, but also I was just like, I have no idea why they replaced her, so...
Yeah.
It's like, whatever kind of point. So then she broke NDA, which is really dumb. She's gonna regret that.
Yeah, she's gonna get sued out
especially
her ass.
for Nintendo, who are super
Notorious.
aggressive in courtrooms for minute, stupid things, let alone a broken NDA.
Yeah. I can't wait to see how this goes.
Yeah, really stupid. So, and she essentially made this statement that like 4,000. She was only
getting $4,000 the
to
entire
voice the
thing.
character. Yeah. Which is funny because when I heard that, I was like,
That doesn't
That's-
seem right.
I'm like, that's extremely low. That doesn't sound right at all. I'm like, even for, because like the argument is that she was getting severely underpaid.
Yes.
And I'm just like, even if you were getting severely underpaid, 4,000 is way too low, even for being severely underpaid. Because
Yeah,
voice
that's
acting is
not
tons
realistic.
of money. Yes, but the internet is stupid. So the internet immediately ran with it and was just like, can you believe this shit?
Yeah.
And
I heard that. I was like, that's not realistic.
So I'm like, alright, let's essentially I had alright, let's see how this goes, because I'm sure there's going to be more information about this by tomorrow.
And there was.
And there was. What ended up being hilarious is the fact that she was getting offered $3,000 to $4,000 per session for 5 to 6 sessions.
Which
and
is...
at that point, I was like, okay, that makes way more fucking sense.
And now the internet has come back against her because she lied about it.
Well, the other thing, the reason why I also felt like there's some extra bullshit going there is because in her long statement where she said this, she didn't come out and say this, and that was like the extent of it. She came out and said this, but then went on like a laundry list of like how terrible this was and how she's broke now and that she can't afford anything. They were underselling her and that she's like short on her mortgage payments and all this shit. And I'm like, alright, this feels like you're just trying to get sympathy from people and not actually because you have a real problem. Yeah. Like, it feels like you're just trying to get money out of people. And
it was.
Yeah, and that totally is what it was. It's exactly what I expected. Because for, $3,000 to $4,000 per session is somewhere between the range of $15,000 to, like, $25,000.
Yeah.
For a single voice acting role. Which, when you break that down by hourly sessions of a voice actor, is like $1,000 an hour.
Mm-hmm. That is certainly more than we'd even make. It's like half of what I'd make in a year.
That's more than what most people. That's more than what people will make hourly, pretty much ever.
Yeah.
Hold on, don't want you to get hurt.
So it's absurd. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the chameleon dude. I thought he died.
No, he got sucked.
I just got a great idea.
I don't remember.
No,
I'll have to rewatch it.
No one in Monsters vs. Aliens died.
Monsters vs. Aliens?
Yeah, Monsters Inc. No one in Monsters Inc. died.
Same universe, right?
Same universe. I mean, you can't prove they're not the same universe.
Yeah, I mean, everything's in the same universe if you try hard enough.
DreamWorks exists because Disney was mean to one dude, so
which I love.
I'm pretty sure they're cross-universe.
Also, why does Sora get his own thing and everybody else is on a thing with other people?
Because Sora's important.
You're right. Oh, look at this, I'm grinding.
I told you not to do that at work.
Nope.
Shit. So yeah, that was just a big old shit show. And it's funny because, you know what's funny about it is, before people even knew, like, the whole story about the situation and how bad it was, I think you should have tried avoiding that.
I figured it out the game.
I got you.
Don't worry, I'll figure it out at some point.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, before that even happened, Bayonetta sales, like, skyrocketed, and I was just like, and this is why boycotts are stupid. Like, you made the video, and then the sales for the game actually shot up. It's like,
which is very funny to me.
Yeah, good job. Like, maybe don't tell people to boycott things. It doesn't actually work.
Door.
It's offline.
No shit.
We have to power it up.
I like that he did that like it's surprising. And it's like, you know they only work when they're connected to the fucking machines.
Sora, we gotta make Boo have to open the door.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was the other way it works. Because their laughter is immediate power, and apparently everything works over like digital Wi-Fi space, space charging.
It's like
in the
never
Monster
worked
universe.
in Monsters Inc. world, Chris.
I love that. That's like a new thing. You hear about that? They're figuring out ways to like charge things through like beam, like almost kind of like wavelengths.
Yeah,
but, like,
I mean, I already have the drop charger shit, so...
Yeah, it's gonna be that, but like, you don't actually have to put it on the charger. It'll just like automatically work as long as it's like in the room. Or
yeah,
in
I've
the
heard about
vicinity of
this.
a light bulb or whatever.
Which is absolutely a little crazy to me, if you
and
ask
I'm
me.
like, that's awesome. I hope it doesn't also give us horrendous radiation poisoning. Yeah, it's like,
yeah.
I'm like, but that's cool.
But, you know, this is America. This is the world we live in nowadays.
Don't catch you stepping up.
Don't catch you stepping up.
Don't try to live in that. Man, that was, you know what's my favorite thing about that song?
What was the favorite thing about that
It's
song?
the fact
Chris?
that journalists were just like, stop memeing this song. It's too important to meme, and then everyone memed it 5 times harder than they were before.
And
after
what I
being
love
told
is
no.
what I love is the guy was like, "This is kind of a meme."
Yeah, it's like kind of meant to be. I mean, the dude's a comedian.
Yeah.
Dude's a funny guy.
If Google gets scared if she takes damage. Okay.
We'll tell her to stop taking damage.
So that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. How about some more? No, no. Send help. He's got a chainsaw. He's sniffed too much flex glue, and now all he sees is Martians. Man.
Oh, I love it.
Remember when John Tron used to make videos in a reasonable manner? Just kidding, that never happened.
I would say it's like you're trying to pick a fight, but I know you actually have a lot of respect for John Tron, which is very funny.
I love John Tron videos. That's why I quote him all the time. They're so funny. It's just, I mean, it's not even picking a fight. He knows that and actively says it.
And he makes the jokes about it himself.
His second video coming back after a long hiatus was Flex Tape 2, which he literally opened with, "I'm back." How long has it been? A couple days? And then it just flashed on the screen, 11 months.
Yeah. I loved that.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Hey, what are we doing?
Holy shit, he actually needed Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski!
Yeet.
My favorite thing to say? Mike Wazowski! I hate it. But I love it. The door's online.
The door's open.
Quick, let's go to the human world. Wait, what happens if we go to the human world and the door closes and we lose power?
That's a good question.
The answer is they can't get back. Did that in the first movie when they sent him to the fucking Arctic. Which really made me question why there was a door in the middle of the Arctic.
Ah, that's a good question.
It's time to hitch another ride. Cool.
That's a good question, man. I don't...
Also, how is that door connected to another door? All the doors are supposed to be connected to a human world door.
That is...
So, like, how the fuck did that work?
Very good question that I was just thinking myself.
They just have, like, they set up years ago in the human world, just this one room filled with 19 doors that just lets them move around the factory quicker. This is the only point. They just hope no one finds it and gets rid of it.
Oh, yeah. Sora! Shut your fucking mouth.
Over there. Look, over there.
working on
What are we looking at?
I don't know. What are we looking at?
I don't know, lightning. It's alright. The lightning wasn't our rails, I guess. Ow. The lightning is now our rail. Look out. Not even close.
I know.
Nice. It snapped you to the door that was way ahead of you for some reason.
Because it didn't want to make me wait.
There's Boo's door.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, Sora, you are insane, man. Okay, yeah, good.
I just like, I really wanted just hard credits to play.
If you're up for some editing, do it.
This is the fucking. Sora, no, please. Oh, okay. So how do I? Okay, so there's an anime called Apartment Complex City, which is
heard of this.
which is a new anime licensed by Toonami to exist, right? For essentially Halloween, they wanted to make a horror thing. And I have never been so fucking torn on if I think a show is good or kind of shit in a long time.
Oh, that is the truest fucking expression, man.
Like, cause okay, so it was one of those kind of mystery stories, right? And so they left a lot of shit like unanswered, vague and unanswered to try and be like, hey, mysterious. What do you think about this? But here's my problem. So I didn't know this going into it. I felt like the series was going really quickly, and then realized why. So it's only 4 fucking episodes.
Oh boy,
that was not enough time for this show. So they established like so many mysteries, and by the end of it, they were just kind of like, it's over. And I'm like, wait, what? But like, what does all this shit mean then? What the fuck was all this about? And I'm gonna be honest, I just think I'm disappointed with it because of the fact that it's so fucking like, well, there was an attempt kind of deal. Like, so, okay.
It's the hidden Mickey.
So, they started with, Kaching. So, I'm trying to explain it in a way that's still comprehensible, which is hard because the show is already batshit. And also not being too spoilery. Because it is, like, fairly new. Yeah, I mean, by the time this show comes out, it's gonna be, like, a month old, but, like, still fairly new. But essentially, okay, so the show opened with something that doesn't happen in the actual anime.
Okay, no thanks.
Yeah, and I was just like, because the whole show is just them trying to misdirect you. Like, the whole fucking time. Like, they play it up like there's gonna be, like, way more shit going on, and then they just never get around to the shit they established, and you're kind of like, okay.
That's only a little confusing for no reason.
Like, they open it up with one of the guys seemingly attacking the daughter, and he's like, get away from my daughter, and he, like, attacks her. That shit never happens in the show. In fact, those two characters almost never interact in the entire show. And I'm like, until the very end, but I'll leave that vague. And I'm just like, and it's not in the context that they had in the opening, so I'm like, what the fuck was the point of any of this?
Did you love that stuff, I said sarcastically?
Yeah.
Thanks, Goofy.
Trapped in there forever. Nice.
They would have felt it when he opened the door. Okay.
No, if they're already out.
Oh, you're right. He's invisible, so he's also translucent.
Yeah, he's like, we're good.
Yeah, you're right. I was mistaken.
Fucking Randall.
Is that his name?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember.
It's been a long time, but I'm pretty sure it was Randall.
Oh, he was an asshole. He's gonna be the boss of the world, I'm assuming.
His punishment is that he gets sucked.
Wait! How'd we take a wrong turn?
Oh, because he used his chameleon thing.
All that matters is that it's the last.
Oh, right, he did that in the movie, too.
You losers are ever gonna take.
Randall.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, I still remember this movie that came out in 2001 when I was like 6.
He used to be booze scared.
How did you even get back here? The door we sent you through is sawdust.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
what they
almost got
did.
turned into somebody's wallet. Lucky for me, a real nice guy came along and fixed the door. So here I am. And starting today, I'm numero uno, top of the leaderboard, baby.
Ha! You a top laugh collector? In your dreams, Randall. My laugh totals are off the charts.
Who said anything about collecting laughs? I'm after negative emotions. And my new friends have kindly invaded the factory to get them for me.
Negative emotions?
Yeah, Organization 13 must be helping them.
Laughter's just not sustainable. Once Junior chorts his last chortle, you've got to start over. But negative energy, especially sadness, give them something that really breaks their little hearts. And they'll stay sad forever. we'll never have to worry about energy again.
We're not gonna let you hurt anyone like that.
Huh?
Not you or your little unversed helpers.
Just try and stop me. You'll see soon enough.
Yeah, they beat the crap out of him. He's a fucking bloody mess.
Around this place.
Damn.
Now, consider your careers officially over.
What?
And that goes for the rest of you, too.
Hey! Where'd he go?
We're in control of this factory now, and I suggested a few improvements. Some real doozies.
Buzzsaws and laser beams.
In fact,
Hell yeah.
you're not getting out of here alive.
That weasel means business. He'll never quit.
We have got to get Boo to safety first. Then we can take care of Randall. Time to find a way out.
Yeah.
Fucking Randall.
The facility.
The facility. Yeah, so yeah, so in the show, right, they establish that it's like okay, so they open the show up with like this half human, half fish creature, right? On the rocks. Never brought up again.
Huh.
They just show it and then they're just like, it's one of the servants of the ancient gods, and they're just like, is it important? Alright, I guess it's over. I guess it wasn't important.
No. Why would it be important?
And then they're just like, they establish like, so the main character is a girl called Kimmy, and they immediately establish that something is not right with Kimmy, but like everyone just kind of fucking isn't paying attention to it.
It
But
is
like,
what it is.
yeah, I mean they explain why later, but it's not important to my point. Where she's just like, no one's ever seen her mom, and then when they finally do show her mom, she's literally like a fetus in a fucking plant jar.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay. I bet this is gonna go somewhere. It goes nowhere. The mother is
She's just a fetus.
She's just a fetus in a plant jar. That's just what she is, and it's never explained why or how.
And it's never even brought up, you know?
She just is.
Everybody's just like cool with it. It's weird.
No, like it gets brought up for the 1 second. Like at the very end, she introduces her friend to her mom as she like drops her on her head, like drains her out on top of her head, and then she's like, "This is my mother," and then she looks at it, and then Kimmy just goes, "And I'm bored with it now," and just stomps on it and kills it, and that's the entire fucking plot. And I'm like,
okay.
what?
There's no way we can take Boo through here safely.
Essentially, the plot twist is that Kimmy is a god the whole time, which by like episode 2, you're like, yeah, no shit.
Can't handle
No shit.
So
Yeah.
maybe you and Mike should take Boo someplace that's safe.
But yeah, there's another one where they establish this like ancient tribe of people who were attacked and 2 siblings, and then both of the siblings get murdered or whatever by the invading tribe, and you figure that's gonna be important to the plot. It's not.
No.
It has nothing to do with fucking anything. It's just another red herring on their fucking insane amount of red herrings. This is the least hard-looking thing I think I've seen ever.
Oh, okay.
In the cave past the stairs.
So yeah, simply put, I can't decide if I like it or if it's just fucking terrible.
I can't decide if it's the worst thing ever or I hate it.
Well, I was like really okay. The one thing that it did do, which will always get like extra points out of Chris because Chris is a moon, is the gore is top tier gore. When
good.
they
Excellent.
murder people, they fucking murder people in that show.
Excellent.
That's good though.
I think probably here is probably good.
Alright, we'll call it here and then we'll pick this up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.